Alright boys, welcome back. You've seen the title. I honestly have no idea how I'm going to title this video because, with these devs, words can be taken in many different ways. Jam-packed April, we don't forget that. That's a solid reminder of this game. But today, I think, and I will stand at this, again, you can go and hate me if I'm wrong later, but we know that who's coming out? MIRIO. And they put a statement in the news tab, which it's very close to what we were thinking. And again, they did say that they're going to leave a hint in game before the character drops, and they said they would do it soon. This is soon. They never said the character would release soon. Let me show it to you here today. Let's jump into it. And if you were quitting, a lot of people were quitting because they saw AM rerun. You may wanna stick around just a little bit longer, just a little bit. So if I go to the tab for you, I'll show it to you right now. If I hit log out, there you go. I log out right here. I then go over here to news. You will read right here a beautiful notice. So All Might returns with his own mock trial with the end of World Heroes mission, which again, it's ended, it's gone. Hopefully it does come back at a point to give people a chance to get them. We begin the exciting teacher and student mock trial season. Unlock All Might and claw your way to the top of the leaderboards. Don't lose this opportunity to nab yourself All Might or max him out. Now the big thing, the big line here, 1 million new things are on the way this month as well. Please look forward to that. So if you watch the anime, right, his name is literally Lemillion, okay? His name is Lemillion. He wants to save 1 million people. The entire thing, that's the entire point to his name. 1 million new things are on the way this month. These devs can't add content, but they're going to add 1 million new things? Okay? For anyone that doesn't believe this is a Lemillion hint or a MIRIO hint, you're literally on something, fam. I was laughing. I was literally laughing. So I'm not going to show the messages just because I don't want to expose people like that. But there were people talking, and I'm just reading it in a Discord chat, right? And they all were saying, I can't believe you actually think this is a Lemillion hint. There is no way the devs just say this crap. And I'm like, I wanted the response so badly. I'm like, so they're going to add 1 million things you're telling me, right? They genuinely said it could be anything else. The devs that just don't go they go months without adding content. They're gonna add 1 million things this month. It's even if it's like a phrase, right? They are gonna add 10, 20 new things to the game. Are you kidding me? It was just funny to read. But in all seriousness, I'm sorry. It's just they know who they are. When they watch this part of the video, they're genuinely gonna know. But it's just funny. But back to the thing. 1 million new things are on the way this month. Lemillion. Most likely, MIRIO will be dropping. Again, we knew that. I kind of said it. It's just, if you go off a rerun cycle, we are around 2 weeks to 4 weeks to when we get a new character. If you go off of Nejire, it was about 3 months in a week or two. That's what happened there. We're about to hit our 3-month mark in 2 weeks. We will hit the exact mark of Nejire 2 weeks after that. So just remember, when it does say that 1 million new things are on the way this month, it could also definitely mean that you're going to get also content on the side, right? We do know that little orb game is still a thing, right? That entire Japanese game, that gacha game, I'm trying to say, right? That's still a thing, so that could also drop this month. Tag team could be making a comeback, so that too. So on the side of getting the 1 million, you actually get that other content, and that's why they said 1 million new things as a joke, to keep it with, oh, it's 1 million, because it's Lemillion, that's 1 million. Now 2 more things, now that's 1 million new things. You see what I'm doing? What I'm saying here? So it all checks out and it all works out to be that way. I will show you a leak in a second here also, but I did want to mention that, yeah, this is what I did. So I'm going to go to a calendar real quick and just show this to you. So for example, I have this calendar over here. Yeah, you see this, okay? August 22, that's where we currently are, obviously speaking. We currently are on August 3rd. We're on a Wednesday. That's when I'm recording this video. That's when I'm bringing you this news. Just remember, the All Might banner has started here. This is for NA. EU, technically you started on the 2nd, and technically your leaves on the 16th. So this is NA I'm talking about. 3rd. That is when, let's say EU, screw it. EU, 2nd, that is when the All Might banner starts. All Might banner ends here. If it doesn't get extended, it ends on the 16th. It's going to most likely get extended because it's a big, screw you. You didn't log in for the first 2 weeks. You can't acquire All Might. You can't finish mock trial, which ends around here, right? So, doesn't make any sense. That's why people are saying, it's not going to get extended. It has to. What are they going to do? I log in on the 17th. I just started the game because I got an ad for it. Ah, damn, I can't play the content that I got an ad for because I can't get All Might. It's what? So, it should get extended. It should go to the 30th. But the 2 dates that it still stands, they said 1 million new things this month, correct? The 30th of the month is still the month. So it doesn't have to. People are saying it's confirmed 16th, 17th, we're going to get it. It doesn't have to be, okay? It could be, but I want to give you the idea just so you don't have that entire thing in your head that, oh, 2 weeks from now, I'm ready for it. I'm just going to, skip everything. I'm going to not do anything in the game, just do my dailies, and then in the 16th, on the 17th, I'm going to be ready for it. I don't want you to have that entire hype up for nothing because it could definitely drop on the 30th and the 31st because it's still a part of the month. maybe it waits until the All Might stuff ends, the mock trial ends, and then it starts that. Again, I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm not a dev. I'm not literally in the future, okay? So 16, 17, that's where it could drop, but it could also drop on 30, 31st. Keep that in mind. It doesn't have to just aim for 16, 17. 30 and 31st is still a part of the month, so their words are always, you know, kind of deceiving. It's still the month, but it's not really in the month. It's at the end of the month, and you have to wait a while for that. So they put the message out to shut you up, and you're like, oh, you're complaining about AM rerun for like the 37th time. Guess what? Shut up. We're bringing this out, but guess what? We didn't tell you when. It could be in a while, in like 4 weeks. So again, I want to put that out there, not to ruin your hype, but just to make sure you don't hype yourself up for something that's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah. So the homie Milky has been leaking some stuff, and he's been doing a great job. Again, like literally outstanding, dude. You gotta say thanks to Milky. He's an absolute go for this, right? So he did leak this. This is the gift package. He put a little bit of a message here, but he was trying to say basically they used the SS image on this. I'm not gonna put anything towards it just because I don't know what they did. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna do anything. I'm not gonna start that entire thing that they're gonna like scuff MIRIO. So I'm not gonna say a word, but the gift box has been added in. If you were around, I did not make a video on this, but somebody DM'd me the Sun Eater gift box, the gift package, right? They DM'd me that like a few days, like let's say a week before the actual character was revealed. So I knew about it, right? I didn't make a video on it because they didn't tell me that I could make a video on it. They just said, here's this. What do you think? And I was like, oh damn, no way. So it was real. In the end, Sun Eater did drop. That was perfectly checked out. So that existed, right? With this, it was added now, so most likely this can drop in 2 weeks, because if you go from Sun Eater, it was dropped into the game a week before his release. So this is like the final asset that usually drops that confirms a character is coming. Like they did it with Sun Eater, where it dropped it next week he released. They might do the same thing here, where it's dropped in 2 weeks he actually releases. So this is a little bit of evidence that it could land on the 16th, or it could just mean that they're going to take the rest of the month off, and on the 30th and 31st, they return back to the game and drop the content they worked on during WHM. So again, the gift box is there. It does confirm that he is a character. If you've been like literally saying that my leaks are like the leaks that I've been showing you are fake, you can't now. A million is then a thing. You literally got Apex titles, you got all of that stuff. You literally got mock trial now. So for anyone sitting there and saying the leaks are wrong, what? And again, if you use the evidence that Toga and Jiro leaks are fake, that's because it's CN. We literally prefaced it. That stuff was added during CN's time. So Global just said, screw CN, we're not going to have any affiliation with that, and didn't use any of their assets. Like Jiro is genuinely sitting in the game, like on CN, made. She is literally made. Her entire model, her entire titles, her entire cards, everything is made. They just haven't released her. So, honestly, no idea why that is the case. But again, MIRIO, he is coming. Be ready for him. Again, he is set to debut or set to release this month. Let's see how accurate that is. But the NA notice said it, so let's see. With that being said, that's all I got for you guys here today. Thank you again for watching. Peace out and enjoy. Have a blast, and that's been it from me.